This planet is made of pure crystallized carbon. It's about 30 times the size of Earth's diamond and worth trillions of dollars. Welcome to this channel. And today we will tell you about the most expensive diamond in the universe. You might be wondering how much it costs. Well, something tells us that you're not from around here, because where we're from, this diamond would cost you $26.9 billion. Yes, you heard that right. This is by far the most expensive diamond in the universe. It's located in the constellation Cancri, which is also known as the Crab. Its official name is 55 Cancri E, and it's part of a solar system that lies in the Milky Way galaxy. It's about 40 light-years away from Earth and has a mass that's similar to ours. However, it has an extremely high density. In fact, its average surface gravity is 5 times greater than Earth's. What scientists think is that there's a huge amount of iron in its core. If you've always wanted to know what a day on another planet looks like, then this is your chance. As it turns out, the year on this planet is only 3 days long. Yep, that's right, just 3 days. It revolves around its axis once every 11 hours and 55 minutes. Now that's fast. To make things even more incredible, the year on this planet is longer than the time it takes to orbit its star. 1 year on the planet is equal to 18 days on Earth. In addition, this planet doesn't have a magnetic field, meaning that the atmosphere is blown away by the stellar wind from its star. The star that this planet revolves around is almost twice as massive as our Sun. In addition, it's slightly bigger and brighter than the star that sustains life on Earth. So if you ever wondered what it would feel like to live near a yellow dwarf, this is your chance. The temperature on the surface of 55 Cancri E reaches 700 degrees Celsius. Scientists believe that under such conditions, all the carbon atoms on the planet are linked together to form one giant diamond. This gigantic gem is estimated to be 30 trillion carats in size. For comparison, the largest diamond ever found on Earth weighs only 317 carats. It's called the Golden Jubilee, and it was discovered in South Africa in 1986. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with diamonds, let us explain why they're so valuable. First of all, they're extremely rare. Most of them are formed deep inside the Earth's mantle under high pressure and temperature conditions. Then they're brought to the Earth's surface through volcanic eruptions. But the chances of finding a diamond are so small that prospectors have to sift through tons of rock just to find a few small stones. Diamonds are also valued because they're incredibly hard. They're the hardest natural substance on Earth, which makes them ideal for cutting and polishing other materials. This hardness also makes diamonds very durable, meaning that they can withstand a lot of wear and tear. Diamonds are also highly sought after because they're beautiful. They're often used in jewelry to symbolize love, commitment, and luxury. The sparkle and brilliance of a diamond are unmatched by any other gemstone. But the real value of diamonds comes from their rarity. The larger and higher quality the diamond, the more valuable it becomes. Some of the world's largest diamonds are worth hundreds of millions of dollars. But compared to the diamond on planet 55 Cancri E, these are just peanuts. So how much is this gigantic space diamond actually worth? Unfortunately, it's impossible to say for sure. There are a few reasons for this. First of all, we don't know exactly how big the diamond is. We can only estimate its size based on the planet's mass and density. Secondly, we don't know what the market for intergalactic diamonds is like. There are no buyers or sellers of extraterrestrial gems, so we can't really say how much this diamond would fetch if it were put up for sale. Finally, it would be extremely difficult to get the diamond from the planet to Earth. Even if we could mine it, the shipping costs would likely be astronomical. But if we were to speculate based on the current market value of diamonds on Earth, the diamond on 55 Cancri E could be worth billions, if not trillions of dollars. This makes it the most expensive diamond in the known universe. The discovery of this diamond was completely by accident. Scientists were studying the planet 55 Cancri when they realized that it had a giant core of crystallized carbon. They didn't set out to find a diamond, but they stumbled upon this discovery while conducting their research. Some scientists believe that this diamond is the key to understanding how planets form. They think that the core of 55 Cancri E is made of crystallized carbon because the planet was hit by a large number of meteorites early in its history. These meteorites contained a lot of carbon, and when they hit the planet, they melted and sank into the core. Over time, the carbon atoms crystallized to form a giant diamond. Others argue that the carbon in the core of 55 Cancri E is the result of a failed attempt at creating a star. According to this theory, the planet was originally a gas giant, but as it grew in mass, its core began to collapse under its own gravity. The collapse caused the hydrogen and helium in the core to fuse together, but the process was never completed. The result was a core rich in carbon and other heavy elements. Whatever the explanation, the discovery of this diamond has opened up new possibilities for understanding the formation of planets. Scientists are now studying 55 Cancri E in detail to learn more about its history and composition. They hope that this will help them better understand the processes that shaped our solar system and others like it. Maybe someday we will learn how to mine diamonds from other planets. If that happens, the price of diamonds on Earth could plummet. But for now, the diamond on 55 Cancri E remains the most expensive diamond in the known universe. What do you think of this expensive diamond? Let us know in the comments below. Would you buy it? Also, before leaving, make sure you click on the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you next time.